We're going to be installing the Yamaha sunroof kit. Pretty easy installation. The only tool we're going to need for this installation is going to be a 10mm. We'll use this little kit here. So 10mm for that bolt. We're good. So let's get started. We'll set you up right here. The roof is a two-piece molded. So you've got this outer shell. Then on the inside, you've got another piece that's molded to give it a little more structure right here. And I think we're gonna be able to find mounting spots by maybe drilling a hole and cutting a slot and sliding in a little S-clip. I think we'll be pretty good there. So, not very heavy, makes the unit look a lot better. So that's what it's going to look like once it's up there. Okay. These, of course, we call them S-clips. I've heard them called J-clips. Really, they don't look like either one. But anyway, these are body clips. We'll be putting those on the plastic right here. Of course, we'll have to put them the right direction. They'll go right there. And this is one of the places where your little loops go. Very simple to put on. So, we have these plates. We have these little acorn nuts. And these plates go right here. So the very top. So they set flush like that. And then these bolt from the underside like this. Have a nice rubber piece to keep it from scratching up your bars. So it'll set like this on those. Now we've got to get all the J clips or S clips or body clips, whatever you want to call them, installed so we can set everything up there. So we'll stop the video right here. We'll get everything set up and then we'll come back. Okay, so this is where we put the clips on the very front of that double molded plastic. Just tighten it up with our 10mm. I'm using a 1/4" drive because I don't need to strip these out. Okay, so that's tight. There's that molded rubber plastic. There's no movement in it. Okay, now, where's the rubber pieces? Yeah, on the other 6 with the bigger loops, what you'll do is you'll put the plate on top. You'll put this rubber isolator right here. And that rubber isolator slides up under here. Like that. And then this piece will go right here.
And you need the bolts.
They're little acorn nuts. They're not bolts.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get the back side. Okay, and that's how all 6 of those go up, and they're secure. I mean, there's no movement, there's no, that molded rubber plus that rubber pad does real well. A lot of your units will have just a bolt and like a grommet, and the bolts come off, the grommets get all tore. Here's a unit that we have in the back. Right now we're waiting on tie rod ends on it. Just a bolt with a little rubber grommet. We've had some of these back out before. They're not terrible, but Yamaha took the time. One, they put 6 of those big U-bolts on the back, or U-plates. And then they put 3 up front. I've seen manufacturers like this, but you know, maybe 6 total, sometimes 5. They'll put 1 on every corner and 1 in the middle. But Yamaha went ahead and put extra, gave you good hardware, gave you good, you know, molded rubber around these plates. So looks pretty good to me. We'll take it out and bounce around. Do like this little gutter, so instead of the rain coming down, coming straight in, at least a little bit of it gets diverted out to the sides. And put a windshield on here. It looks like the windshield may tuck in under here, so the windshield may go in this groove from Yamaha and then tuck in up here, so you may have to loosen it to put it on. But all in all, I think that's a nice looking roof. It does make the unit look a little better, I think. May be hard to tell. But that's what we've got. It looks like it's going to be strong, and we'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Okay, this unit's been out in Arkansas on the trails up in Hidden Falls, and we've taken it to out by the beach and a few other places. This roof is solid. We have not had any problems with it. The hardware's great. There's no noise, no vibration. If you're looking for a roof for your Yamaha, look at the OEM. I think you'll be impressed with the hardware, and also just how strong the roof looks, how strong it feels. That double molding up front seems to be pretty well quality. Now, there are cheaper ones out on the market. I'm not going to knock them because I haven't seen them, but you know, you got a dealership like what we have close by. They have them in stock. Get them to let you look at them if they will. You know, I would look at them. They seem great quality to me. Thanks for watching.